Atari just reinvented the video game with this, the Atari 7800.
Incredible, huh? So powerful it plays like the best arcade game with real joysticks, right? So advanced to play super games, computer games no other video game system ever played. Just look at these.
It even plays all Atari 2600 games.
Great, huh? Hey.
Oh, the new Atari 7800. We reinvented the video game.
How's it going, everybody? It's time for another great Mr. Poestyle video. And last week, Atari sent out 2 emails to me saying that 2 of my brand new 7800 games had shipped. Oh, I only ordered 2 things from that order. I know they had the extension cables available. I didn't have any reason for those right now. You know, if you're a 2600 plus or 2600 or 7800, you kind of need the console right near you anyway, so you can do all the buttons and the resets and put the cartridges in and stuff like that. So didn't get the extended cables now, maybe somewhere down the road for some reason. But and they also had the CX78 plus controller, also known as the European controller. I did not order a new one of those because I've had this for 7 or 8 years now that I got off of eBay for actually a great price at the time. They were going for pretty high, but it's the same thing. Somebody said they have improved the D-pad. I don't know. I still got my little screw-in thumbstick, but with or without that thumbstick, I just don't care for this controller. You got the wire right here instead of in the middle, and my hands are bigger. And I was an NES kid growing up. I grew up with the NES, loved that original rectangular controller that came with the NES back in the day. So used to it that I know the Pro lines, the coffin sticks are kind of crappy, so I was interested in this at the time and just didn't care for it. So there are other alternatives out there, people keeping these systems controllers alive from the past, or they're bringing us new alternatives like Brian from BD Retro Mod. And he makes a controller that's pretty much in the shell of an NES controller. So, and in my opinion, if you grew up with the NES, that's the way to go. You know, that's the way I like to play my 7800. So with one of those now. So I steered clear of the CX78. Plus, I didn't order fast food because I already have that game in my collection. So 2 games that I did, and rarer games, and I know Fatal Run was up there in price originally for the 7800. So I ordered Fatal Run and Ninja Golf, and the only other place that I can think of that I own those are on the Atari collection, the Atari 50 collection, which I did buy that for the Switch and for the PS5. I double dipped on that one. But I wanted these cartridges, and you know, I opened the Berserk Enhanced back when I got my 2600 plus. That was the first brand new 2600 game I opened in how many years. So now I'm going to open up Fatal Run. I said I ordered these both, but I must have did it in separate orders. So Ninja Golf isn't here yet. I'm sure it's going to be here tomorrow or the day after. I got the emails on the same day they both shipped last week. So as you can see, you got your ESRB for everyone on the front. That's what's different about 7800 these days. You got a QR code on the back, and there it is. CX78 Plus controller. They show you need a 2-button controller for this game. And then, yeah, it's just your Atari box for the 7800, 2600 Plus. And it even has that branding. So, they should have put that up here too. It's like 2600 Plus, but they didn't. But it tells you on the back, compatible with Atari 2600 Plus and 7800 video game systems. Single player game. In this post-apocalyptic racing game, you must travel to various towns delivering medicine while on your way to a missile base, which houses a rocket that can save the world. Ooh, ooh. That's our box. I'm trying to make this short and sweet, but you know me, I can't do that. I gotta keep yapping. Keep yapping. Well, let's cut the cellophane, huh? Cut that. Let's cut that. And I did order Alien Abduction from Audacity Games the other day, even though I have that already on the VCS downloaded. I wanted a cartridge of that, and because they're adding stuff to the game, so needed to do that. I didn't get the super duper special variety of that, you know, just regular. Just the regular, but as we open it up, there we go. We totally jack up the box. I put little wrinkles on it. Little wrinkles. And we open it up. You got your little sleevey. Your little sleevey. Dust cover. Atari. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And let's pull out the... Oh, it's tight. Oh, that's fresh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me be the first to blow in you. That was Piano Man. That was a harmonica part, in case you were wondering. Yeah. Probably just destroyed it. I got condensation on the pins now. It's not going to work. I'm not going to play it in this video. It's just an unboxing. Everybody will be having these out this week, I'm sure. But the special YouTubers already got it like 500 weeks ago. So there you have it. There's the cartridge. It's nice and clean and pristine. Pristine! 16, yeah, yeah. And Emmanuel After Dark. Remember that show? You better not. You better not remember that show. Atari. I'm gonna drop everything. So we got our manual. Game guide. See it? We're reflecting. We're reflecting. Reflections of my life. Release 1990. Vehicular Combat. I loved Vigilante 8. Everybody else loved Twisted Metal. I liked Twisted Metal. Vigilante 8. Oh my goodness, what fun that was. Controller 2 button. Player, single player. Code CX7854. Drive for your life. Drive for your life. The year is 2089. A collision with a comet has left the Earth reeling from radiation poisoning. There's little hope for humanity's survival. It's up to you to help the few people remaining. You must leave the protective fortress Albagon. I'll be gone. And deliver the newly developed radiation vaccine to the few survivors. Your journey will not be an easy one. Nefarious henchmen are waiting to knock you off and steal the vaccine to ensure that they will survive to rule the planet. Every driver on the road is out to get you. Your only hope is to get them first. You must find the rocket poised to launch a satellite that can nullify the effects of this cosmic accident and turn the world upside down. If you're sharp enough to learn and remember the secret code words and tough enough to live to use them, you can launch the rocket and save the world. Good luck, humanity is in your hands. Now, they also brought this back for the 2600. And I did order that one last fall, and who knows where that's at. Mr. Run and Jump Superdy Duperdy Special Edition. Still don't have either of those. But, and then it tells you how to get started, like you'd imagine, and playing the game. And the level codes are shown after every fourth run. Each level has several runs. You may wish to remember these codes. Remember, I just take pictures with my smartphone these days. Not like the old Nintendo days. You didn't know if that was a circle or what it was. Was that a square with a dot in the middle, or is that a zero? We don't know. We don't know. Now you look it up on the internets, or you take a picture with your smartphone. Shops, you can buy repair parts, blah, blah, blah. And then it tells you the prices of everything and your weapons. No pictures, aside from the front cover. No pictures. They should have put little fellers in there, cars and stuff like that, but they didn't put little fellers in there. Well, that's what you have. I'm not going to play it today. Wasn't planning on making this video, but I'm going to play it one sweet day. We will play, but that is your Fatal Run, the new Fatal Run. Atari 7800, 2600 plus. If you're a collector and you want everything, definitely. I mean, these are 30 bucks. It's a lot better than buying a real Fatal Run loose for 120 bucks or whatever the crazy price is on the eBays and such now. But you know, if you already have the Atari 50 collection, you already have this game on there, you know, if you don't care and you just want to try it out. So there you have it. That's what came. Can't even get it closed right now. Sorry, Atari. Fatal Run. Unboxing. Noise. Have you played Atari today? Have you paid Atari today? I did actually. Paid on something else today. Alright everybody, thank you for joining me for another great Mr. Poestyle video. And let me know in the comments down below, did you order any of this new stuff? Did you get your emails that it's on the way? Did you order a European CX78 Plus controller? And are you looking forward to that? And if you do get one, let me know what you think about it down below. Did they really improve the D-pad? It's not so much the D-pad that I cared about when I was playing it. It just didn't feel right to me, you know. I immediately thought I would like to have that Nintendo controller again. And so you go and you buy one of those off of somebody else. Wink, wink. That's what you should do, in my opinion. But you don't have to. And people might like to have these sitting in a box on their shelf. I ordered it and now it sits on a shelf. So and I hope to see you on the next one. Atari, 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 Safari. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.